Hey folks, this is Iratron. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Guys, we have for you a brand spanking new Terraria map. This is for the computer, actually. We're running version 1.2.4.1, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I am not the creator of this map. Would like to throw that out there right now, just in case there's any confusion there. We will post in the description who created this map, and all credit goes to them. We are just reviewing it for you guys, so you know what to expect if you're looking for a solid all items map. And we'll also include in the description a link to this beastie. So as you can tell, we're starting at the bottom and we'll work our way up. What we're seeing here is like all the various accessories that you can use to decorate your newly created rooms, and so they're all theme inspired. So that looks pretty sick all in all. I really like that, and it shows off like the door and everything, so you get a good idea as to how it's gonna look in your place. We have the pumpkin theme going on, a couple different pumpkin themes actually. This one looks pretty wild. Would kind of remind you of like an Amazon, like native something or other. Check this guy out, it's looking pretty sick. Not for me. Very classic style Terraria, no? And I know that's like some of the new woods that were added to Terraria. Checking that guy out, looks fine. Notice how the colors kind of become more muted and gray as we go on. Yep, so it's looking pretty good. That's really unique. Looks like an alien right there, doesn't it? And that kind of looks like one of those creatures from Doom. Not my thing, but it's interesting. This one looks pretty wild too. Yeah, again, you've got that dungeon element, like ancient burial ground kind of thing, cactus environment, the mushroom biome. Yeah, that's really super gross. Yeah, I can totally see like a nerdy scientist living in that. That really kind of looks like a prison, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool. We have like the honeycomb bee thing going on, and that's definitely prison-like. Wow. You know, it's funny, speaking of prisons, back in the day, when we were doing the Let's Play community builds, we were working on a prison, and at the time, for version 1. Or pre-1.2 on the Xbox, you of course didn't have anything like that, so when we were trying to build this prison, it didn't really come out right, but if we had access to something like that, it would look very, very cool. And last of all, we have this guy. Yeah, very interesting. Notice how we have the chest above each, so you can actually take a look. So, golden door, the toilet, the bed, chair, table, and gold brick wall, as well as the bars. So, makes it nice and simple. Yep, we have the Gothic Table. Okay, I was thinking more of a prison, but let's see what this one's like. So, honey table, honey door, honey chair, honey block, and we have Steampunk Chair, the Steampunk Table, etc. I'm thinking mad scientist. Glass door, just glass, okay. What do we have? Flesh bench, the flesh chair, door, table, etc. Definitely mushroom, yep. What do we have? Living wood door. Cactus, I'm sure, yep. The bone chair, platform, table, bench. The obsidian brick door, bookcase, bed, vase, all that good stuff. Man, that's really, really awesome. We have the blue brick wall, the blue dungeon bed, table, etc. Green dungeon bed, table, door, chair, etc. What else do we have? Pink dungeon door, chair, workbench. Where's the toilet? Okay, anyways, let's see. What is this guy? So, ebon wood, shade wood, pearl wood, rich mahogany platform. Yep. Yeah, let's toss that. What do we have? Wooden. Yep, just wooden. Classic. The skyware door, skyware chair, etc. This one's really interesting. Yep, so guardian statue, the lizard statue, table, chair, etc. Pumpkin Palace. Yep, Pumpkin Table. This will be interesting to see what's labeled as. Spooky. Okay. And last of all, we have Pine. Table, door, and Holly. Yep, gotta love that. Guys, happy Saturday to you all. It's November the 8th. Life is good, is it not? My son, he is spending the night at his grandmother's house. And my daughter just went to bed with my wife. They're gonna snuggle together. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna play some games and then I'm getting ready to go out hiking. Yeah, let's see. We'll start right over here and we'll go through all these paintings. And boy, there are a ton of them. Look at that guy. That is super sick. You have like this alien, demonic looking figure holding the demon eye. So this is the morbid curiosity. That's crazy. We have the jacking skeletron. Huh. That's interesting. That is really interesting. You see the skull right there. Awesome. We have Hallows Eve. I'm guessing that's a chick, I hope. Bloody Moon Countess. Yep, it sure is. Bitter Harvest. Unicorn Crossing the Hollows. Look at that armor. Look familiar? We have Something Evil is Watching You. Eye of Cthulhu, I believe. Speaking of Cthulhu, have you guys seen the Terraria toys? Man, that looks freaking awesome. Trios Superheroes. Twins Have Awoken. Powered by Birds. Interesting. The Screamer. Yep. Lake of Fire. Impact. Huh. The Persistency of Eyes. I see a female doing something. I don't know what that is. Probably don't want to know. Dryastic. Don't know what that means. Let's see. Facing the Cerebral Mastermind. Yeah, we've all seen that before. The Creation of the Guide. Look at that. That's really, really cool. The Destroyer. Goblins Playing Poker. Hilarious. The Eye Sees the End. That's pretty awesome too. Great Wave. Starry Night. Yep. And we have various stained glass right there. And we have a boatload of banners ranging from Obsidian to Necromantic to Marching Bones banner to Lost Hopes of Man banner. We also have Lava Erupts, the Hell Tower, Hellhammer, and Hellbound. Gosh, there's so many banners, it's insane. Gravity, Rusty Company, Ragged Brotherhood, and Omega Banner, Molten Legion, Snake Banner, Diabolique Signal, and the Ankh Banner. What else do we have here? Sun Banner and the World. Red, blue, green, yellow. Boy, those are complicated, no? Let's see, the Anglerfish Banner, Angry Nimbus, the Anumara Fungus Banner, and the Antlion Banner. Interesting indeed. Gosh, there are so many. That is crazy. So, I have to ask, what have you guys been doing with these things? You know, I have been messing around with, I've seen them in chests and all that good stuff through the various all items maps, but I have yet to actually use a single banner for any of my creations. So, with that being said, I'd like to hear what you guys are doing with them. If there's anything to it outside of decoration. We'll go ahead and go through some of these paintings. Wow, super weird. Man, amazing content. Absolutely amazing. What do we have here? Living Gore, and if you haven't noticed, guys, there's a funk ton of each item available to you, so I highly recommend this map. Bone Warp, Blood Moon, American Explosive, Sunflowers, The Land of Deceiving Looks, The Hanged Man, oh that's wild, The Guardian's Gaze, I think that's Santa, nope, Curse Man, oh of course, The Terrarian Gothic, and you too can have thousands of this painting. The Merchant, Through the Window, oh this looks pretty wild, Trapped Ghost, Where's Waldo? Hilarious. Just Waldo. Shining Moon. Skelehead. Skellington Jr. Skellingsworth. That's hilarious. Sky Guardian. The Secret of the Sands. Anyways, the list goes on and on. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. Really want to see what that is. Kind of reminds me of the book The Stand for some reason. So, Imp's Face. That could be a hand coming out of the ground. Yeah, Hand Earth. Looks like two fists, perhaps. Glory of the Fire. Wild indeed. That looks like Batman. Discover. No. Anyways, yeah, post below, guys. Let us know what you've been up to. If you've been playing a lot of Terraria, whether it be on the PC or the Xbox, PS4. Well, PS3 anyways. The PS4 and the Xbox One versions are getting ready to be released on Thanksgiving Day. Unless there's any unforeseen delays or anything like that, we should be playing that game on Thanksgiving. That will be super cool. Let's scope this one out. So, it looks like this is just a boatload of chests that are available. So, I keep grabbing those things. We don't want them just yet. Yeah, that's my super sick sword. What else do we have here? Jungle. Probably the Hallowed chest. That's changed appearance. Crimson. Corruption. Frozen. Super colorful. Water chest. This is the sun. Oh, Skyward. There we go. Ice chest. Ivy. Web covered. Living wood. Ebon wood. Rich mahogany. Pearl wood. Shade wood. Chest. Trash can. Barrel. Shadow. Gold. Just a typical chest. What do we have in here? So, looks like clay pots. We've got your clay pots here. The staff of regrowth. So planting materials. Green solution. What else do we have? Corrupt seeds. Unholy water. Interesting. Purple solution. We have the Clint animator. Creates and destroys biomes with spray. Wow, that's really wild. You know, it kind of reminds me of those machines that they used to make trees die. It's basically like a hatchet with a tube on, connecting it to a tank of poison. And so you attack a tree, you pierce through the bark and the pith, and then you basically inject this poison, and it kills it. It's pretty insane. So we also have sunflowers. We have acorns. We have blink root. Only the best. We have daybloom seeds. Deathweed. Yes. We have water leaf. Fire blossom. Water bucket. Honey bucket. I don't understand this flowing honey thing. Lava. And pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Yeah, with Thanksgiving right around the corner for some of us located in the United States. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of you, many of you, will be consuming pumpkin-related items. Seems like right before Halloween, man, pumpkin spice, this pumpkin spice, that, all over the place, you can't escape it. Anyways, we're looking at statues, meow. We have the Hornet, the Reaper, the Woman, and 999 of each in each stack. So there's a ton there for you. We have the Boot, Sunflower, Tree Statue, Imp Statue. Oh yeah, it's yours if you like. Feel free to download, people. Shield, Pillar, Pot, and Potion. We have the Bow, Boomerang, Axe, and Anvil. Hammer, Pickaxe, Sword, and Spear. Eyeball, Gargoyle, Gloom, and Goblin. And the last on this tier, we have Angel, Cross, Mushroom, and Corrupt. Let's head over to the other side. What are we looking at? Heart, Star. The King, definitely the King, looks like the guy from Burger King, and the Queen. We have the Bird, the Fish, the Bomb, and the Bunny. And Chest, yes. Wise Man, thanks for subscribing. There we go. The Jellyfish, the Skeleton, and Slime Statue. As well as the Bat, the Crab, and the Piranha. Anyways, yeah, I tell you what, I think this is where we're going to leave off. Half of it reviewed, part 1 of 2. Make certain to like and subscribe, people, if you like the video, if you'd like to see more. And want to thank you, real quick, for supporting the LPC. You guys have been fantastic. Make certain to share these videos with your pals online, like via Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Speaking of Facebook, if you like the social media thing, head over to our Facebook page. You can join hundreds of other people like myself, like you, who enjoy video games and like to chat and all that good stuff. So, like the video if you prefer. Make certain to download the map. It really is cool. It's easy to install. If you have any questions around doing so, let me know. Post in the comment section. And folks, we'll talk to you soon. Hoorah!
Rock like this, rock like that. Go ahead and get your grown man on. Drop it like this, drop it like that. Go ahead and get your grown woman on. Give me a bag of good and a blunt to drink, cause everyone too tough to be rocking like this. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose your stress. I got a busy yak and I can't miss my chance, cause shorty looking too good with the way she dance. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose your stress.